and all lumber over a period of time shrinks. So let's go into the house. Okay, before we go into the house, here's our ledger beam. This is what holds up our framing, and also this is where our floor joist, as you can see right there, it nails into this, goes all the way around the house. But this is our mud sill. This takes the support of all the house, and it sits, as you can see, here's the rebar, and it's sitting, this mud sill is sitting on concrete, the perimeter beam. And a lot of times what happens is termites or carpenter ants get in here and they eat this thing up. Well, what happens is this thing, as it shrinks or gets eaten away, this ledger slowly just sinks, which causes those sills, these sills right here, this one's been replaced, which causes these sills to heave up, going the wrong way, which in turn causes water to go underneath the window, and then of course goes down inside the wall, and that's even a bigger problem. But let's go into the house. We'll take a look at all this. Hopefully nothing. Normally I find cats, but okay. Here's our mud sill. Here's our floor joist. As you can see, it runs all the way over. There's our purlin. There's our, I don't know why I'm showing you all this, but anyway, there's a pier, which in turn goes down all the length of the house, all the way down as far as you can see. Whoop, there we go. All the way down as far as you can see. But there's the floor joists. They come across and they tie in. We'll see this mud sill runs all the way down, but also your floor joists, it'll compress over time, because see, this is our ledger beam that I was showing you outside before we climbed under here. These nail into our ledger beam, goes all the way around the house. This is our top plate, or excuse me, the bottom plate of where your framing goes. So, and that too can compress or shrink over time. So really you've got, if you took 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, well, that's 3/8 of an inch that you've compressed the house down on, which is going to heave that sill up quite a ways. So that's why you always want to try to keep the water, keep from getting down in your walls, because once it starts getting down in your walls, then you're in trouble. But in the meantime, we're not worried about framing. All right, I'm climbing out of this thing. Well, here we are on this sill, and you can see how it's got a real nice fall to it. Rain gets on there, runs off the brick. Of course, runs off out from away from the house. But let's go back on that other sill.